Hello, I'm Clark Merkley, Executive Director of BootUp Professional Development. Welcome all, and thank you for spending a few minutes of your time with us today here at the AASA National Conference on Education. BootUp is a proud participating School of the Future presenter. And at BootUp, coding is elementary for all students. We're 100% dedicated to empowering elementary school teachers and students by establishing innovative computer science programs in school districts across the country. We give teachers the support to build confidence through unique professional development that encourages collaboration and uses our award-winning curriculum. Like Schools of the Future, BootUp encourages out-of-the-box new ways of thinking that allow students to reach their full potential. Now, please take a few minutes to enjoy this video about BootUp Professional Development. You'll see how we advocate for equitable access for all students and engage everyone at an early age in the development of those critical 21st century skills that will last a lifetime.
The mission of BootUp PD is really to give teachers and educators the resources they need to easily provide coding education to elementary school students.
All right, where it says scratch.
Our economy is shifting, and it's more and more apparent that computer science is a new basic skill that everyone will need for economic growth and social mobility.
We think that to create equitable access to 21st century skills, coding needs to be taught during the school day to all students.
Without access and equity, and only having select groups of people have access to that, that doesn't engage all of us in our thinking. Seeing some of the kids that are actually saying, I want to be a programmer, I want to be a computer scientist, or I want to be an electrical engineer because of this, it just gives me goosebumps. I'm a real avid fan of grit and persistence and productive struggle. I think coding supplies all of those things for them.
If you make a mistake, it's considered a bug. We have a name for it. And what do? Well, you don't beat yourself up that you had a bug, right? You just debug it, you fix it.
Here's my thing, if it's touching the sprite when he leaves, wouldn't the teleporter turn off? Like my arrow is just like not working.
There are countries around the world that have made this a mandated part of their curriculum. And frankly, I'm not sure why the United States hasn't caught on to that, because there's certainly a demand in the business community and a demand from parents to make sure their students have this basic skill and literacy.
Code is everywhere you look. Kids need to understand that it's part of their everyday lives. And by understanding that it's part of their everyday lives, they'll be able to solve problems that we don't even know exist yet.
As you have seen, BootUp Professional Development's mission is to create outstanding opportunities for all of our nation's young elementary students. Thanks to tremendously supportive partners like Amazon Future Engineer, we're able to take our work to school districts across the country, particularly those areas that are historically underserved and underrepresented in computer science. In 2021 and the years to follow, you will find us at some of the largest school districts in the country, those already known for seeking innovation and thought leadership among young people. Districts like New York City Department of Education, Chicago Public Schools, Los Angeles USD, Dallas ISD, Houston ISD, and Aldine ISD in Texas, Shelby County, Hamilton County, and Metro Nashville in Tennessee, Atlanta Public Schools, and many others, both large and small. Thank you again for this opportunity to share our story with you and the community of the American Association of School Administrators. Have a wonderful conference, and we hope if you enjoyed this video that you will share it with others in your district that want to bring amazing computer science opportunities to the elementary schools of the future.